Hey guys, Trudy here, coming in to do, I guess, a quick update. I am 16 months and just over a week post-op RNY. So far I've lost 166 pounds. My weigh-in this morning was at 193. I've been holding pretty steady for the last little while. But even though the scale hasn't been moving, my clothes are changing big time, and I've had a lot more people say something to me about, oh my god, how much weight have you lost in the last couple weeks, because I guess they're noticing it in here a little more. I'm noticing in pictures and stuff I'm showing more, I don't know, I can't make it do it, but like more bones, and look at that, Jesus. You see that? Like, there's a hole there. Like, it's hard because right from the beginning of this process, I've always said that my biggest fear was not knowing what I was going to look like on the other end of this, because I've never been thin, and not liking what I see, and that happened this weekend. I was at a party with my family, and my husband took a picture of me, and I went in there thinking I was looking pretty good, and I looked at this picture, and for the first time, I don't know if it was for the first time, but I mean, when I was fat, I never liked having my picture taken because I never liked what I see, but I guess it was the first time since surgery that I looked at myself and went, oh, I didn't like it. I was too bony, I was too thin, my fingers look skinny, my wrists are small, my skin looks like it's just hanging on a skeleton, like my skin doesn't look like it belongs. It was really hard to look at that picture. And even now, I mean, I was looking at it before I started making this video to see maybe if I was just looking at it, I don't know, with the wrong frame of mind or something. So I went back and I looked at it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how it looked at all. I think, and that scares me. That, it's upsetting to me, but it's scary, you know. I didn't know what I was going to look like at the end of this. You know, I was sort of taking this leap of faith. You know, you never sort of know what you're going to look like. Some people have hanging skin, like I've got this little bit, you know. It just caught me off guard, you know. I don't wish that I was overweight. Well, I'm still overweight BMI-wise, but obese, I guess. I don't wish to be obese. I don't want to be obese, but it's hard to explain. Like, after you have the surgery, you know, you take your pictures every once in a while, and I encourage everyone to do it. Take your pictures, you know, every so often so you can compare. And I was liking what I saw, and, you know, the weight was coming off, and I was liking what I saw, and my goodness, that looks great. And, you know, to go from liking what I saw to being a little freaked out, in this picture, I looked sick. You know, for someone who didn't know that I had the surgery, who just saw this dramatic weight loss, would think that I had, you know, cancer or something drastic that made me look skeletal. And I'm still overweight on the BMI scale. I'm still, you know, 193 pounds. I'm still, I think my BMI is 28.6-ish. So technically I'm still overweight, but for my body frame, for me, I'm too thin. I think I'm too thin, and that scares me. because I don't want to bounce up again, but I'm afraid to come down even more. I'm just in this place where I'm afraid to go either way. You know what I mean? So just be prepared, guys. Your brain plays nasty tricks on you. You know, maybe tomorrow I'll look at this picture and feel better about it, or, you know, in a week or 2 weeks, or I'll look back at it and think I look a little different, but for now, I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. People are asking me now, how much more weight do you have to lose? Really, for me to get to goal, I have 13 more pounds to go. Because my original goal I set at 180. But I don't want to lose anymore, sort of, at this point right now. It scares me to. You know, it's to the point now where I can't lay on my side in bed because I can't lay with my knees together because it hurts my knees, because my knees are bony now. I've got all sorts of corners that I never had, and bones that protrude that never used to, and it's just a strange place to be in when you're not really sure. You know, my husband, we were talking the other day, and I'm still surprised some days by the things I'm able to do. Like, last week at work, I had a whole crap load of filing to do. And of course the filing drawer that I needed to be in was the second one up from the bottom. So instead of standing there hunched over for 45 minutes while I was filing, I figured I would just sit on the floor and file what I needed to do. And when I was 359 pounds, that would have been impossible to do. I would have had to have stood there, and because there's no way I could have gotten down on the floor, number one, or gotten up, number two. So my husband said, my God, like, what's it like to live in a new body every day? It's freaking hard. It's unpredictable. It's hard. Some days it's surprising and exciting, and other days it's scary and unsure. But, you know, just another part of the emotional journey on top of the physical journey that we have to contend with when we drop a lot of weight, whether it's through gastric bypass or lap band or whatever, you know, even if we do it on our own. I'm sure I'll feel better about this in a day or two. And I'll let you know. But happy belated Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends and family. And it was a great weekend. Back to normal now. Anyway, guys, that's me. 193 pounds, a total loss of 166 pounds since my gastric bypass RNY surgery in May of 2011. I love you all. Take care. Bye.